Zimbabwe's President Emmerson Mnangagwa has named his first cabinet, appointing 2 senior military officers to key portfolios and dropping close allies of Robert Mugabe, who resigned after the armed forces took control of the country. 75-year-old Mnangagwa was sworn in last Friday, following dramatic events in the southern African country, after the military took over saying they wanted to arrest criminals in governments around 93-year-old Mugabe. Mnangagwa has vowed sweeping changes in government and new policies to attract investment and revive the ailing economy. Let's take a look at some of the important players in the new cabinet appointed by President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Appointed as Foreign Affairs Minister Sibusiso Moyo, the Army Major General who went on state television announcing the military's takeover. A dramatic power grab which culminated in Mugabe stepping down a week later. The long-serving Air Force Commander Perence Shiri also became the Lands and Agriculture Minister. War veteran leaders who spearheaded mass protests to force Mugabe out of office were also awarded positions in the cabinet. Chris Mutsavangwa is now the Information Minister, while another became a deputy in the Defence and Security Ministry. Well, joining us now to discuss this further is ZANU-PF spokesperson Kennedy Mandaza joins us on the phone line. Good morning to you, Kennedy. Just talk us through your reaction and any views you might possibly have with regards to Emmerson Mnangagwa's cabinet.
Thank you so much and good morning to your listeners. Would like to take this opportunity to congratulate those who have been appointed into the new cabinet by the President, Comrade Emmerson Mnangagwa. And we believe that Comrade Emmerson Mnangagwa, within the limited time that he has between now and the elections, he has done everything possible to make sure that he comes up with a team that will complement his efforts, a team that shares his vision for a new Zimbabwe to address the aspirations of the Zimbabweans, and equally important, a team that will see the revival of the economy of Zimbabwe. But what I also want to say is that given this limited time between now and the elections, the president has made sure that he retains at least 70% of the old ministers so that there is a continuity in the programs that they had started, and making sure that this continuity continues until elections time. And more significantly also, he has also made sure that line ministries which have functional duplications are merged together, and that has seen the reduction of the number of ministries from 26 to 22. And of these 22, 6 of them are new faces or new people that will bring in a new dimension and new thinking with regards to what the country needs in order to turn around the corner.
Kennedy, let's chat a little bit about the appointment of senior military officers to key portfolios. Was this the expectation?
It may have come as a surprise to some, but the president has the prerogative of making sure that he assigns people to key ministries, given the kind of vision that he has. And in order to realize your vision and the vision of the president in per se, there is needed to have people that share the same vision with him so that whatever he has as his mission can be achieved. And it is on this basis that we strongly believe that all the ministers have been put in place, regardless of whether he is military or not. But it is important to draw on the experience and the expertise that we have. And may I also add to say that in his speech, the president emphasized on the need to have people that are appointed on merit. And we believe that all the people that have been appointed on merit, not necessarily on their military background.
Let's chat a little bit, Kennedy, about the appointed Foreign Affairs Minister Sibusiso Moyo. This is the Army Major General who went on state television announcing the military takeover. Let's just talk a little bit about him as a leader and what the expectation is from him.
The general who has been appointed as the Foreign Affairs Minister is supposed to continue to make, he has the ability, he is a well-educated person, he holds a PhD, and we believe that he has put in the right portfolio to make sure that he starts building on the relationship that the president said would want to be built. The president said we needed to reach out to all countries. We needed to strengthen our bonds with all, even those who were our former enemies, so that we can begin to draw funds and assistance from this country. And we think that the Comrade Moyo will be able to do that given his experience. And it does not only come from the military background, but he is also a well-traveled person who has made relationships given the nature of the work that he has done in the past. And we think that he will be able to do the tasks that he is supposed to do.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, spokesperson, for your time. We hear you. Thank you very much, spokesperson, for your time. We appreciate you talking to us and just unpacking those details for us. That was the ZANU-PF spokesperson, Mr. Kennedy Mandaza, joining us on the phone line, just giving comment with regards to Zimbabwean President Emmerson Mnangagwa announcing his first cabinet. Some of the interesting choices that were made there by the Zimbabwean president, but we will continue to unpack these details and discussions as the day continues.